ceremony site and was worried you might get lost, so I came to check up on you.
Yeah, I only did that because I had to leave to go.
Are you in trouble?
No.
Let me help you out and then escort you back. Sure.
On. I'm just gonna grab. I'm just gonna grab. Don't look.
Oh.
He's level 60 though.
I saw you leave the ceremony. Are you in trouble?
Okay,
let's go.
Here we are.
Empty that real quick.
Our honored guests have arrived. I have heard much about your...
Don't worry about it.
Oh, if it means getting the Mountain King issue resolved, no cost is too great to bear.
A resolution will come in due course.
No one would disagree with you if that were possible, Chief. But it's been far too long since we've seen a real step forward. Look around you. Can't you see how our numbers have dwindled since the last Turnfire night?
The ceremony was arranged on short notice.
That may be so.
Good evening, Traveler in Paimon.
Kinich! Not a moment too soon.
Chief Wayna, Elder Trinidad, could you give us a minute? I'd like to give the Traveler a few pointers as the previous...
Very well. But
let's step to the side. Has anyone...
Yeah, Elder Trinidad did. What a surprise! The flying ant has an ant-sized brain.
If you don't want your tongue to be burned off by the sacred flame tonight, I suggest you stay quiet. See those sacred flame pillars? Once you've lit the fire, go light each one up in turn.
Just okay. So Sorry. I'm looking at this. Okay. I think so. The middle one stays unlit. Yeah, I know that. Which then this one first. Okay. I think I got it.
Once that's done, head down into the cave where the Mountain King slumbers, light the braziers along the way, then bring the flame to the final altar. Then the ceremony is complete.
That sounds simple enough.
The process isn't complicated, but remember, you mustn't turn back at any point. If you miss a pillar, you can't light the next one, then come back to it. You have to keep moving forward. I made you a diagram that summarizes the steps. Take a look.
I got it, I think. So like that one, then that one, 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 and then the one in the middle is just last. If I got that right. It's like a spiral. Okay.
So that's our...
I'll be with you the whole way. And once you've lit the altar, I'll start summoning the rift. You can leave that side of things to me. Just focus on your part.
Okay. We'll try to remember all that and get it right the first time.
Ready when you are. But I think I saw Huni and the others just now. Maybe you should say hi before you start. Might make... Just tell the chief when you're ready.
At least I think I have. Right. So, yeah. Let's take a good look at it. Yeah. Just looking at it. Ooh. Not that one, the one behind it. That one, that one, that one, and then finally this one. At least. That's what I think. And this one. Does it begin with this one? Yeah, it's a giant spiral. No pressure.
Miss Traveler, you're finally here!
Although I'd hoped for the Malipo name-bearer to perform this ceremony, that was never anything to do with you, so please don't take it personally.
Oh, none
I
taken.
got thinking last night, and I realized if the lesson of Malipo is to look forwards, then I should accept that my book is gone and start. Besides, I'll have even more to write about this time, given this will be our first Turnfire ceremony featuring a flame-bearer from another land. I'll be taking detailed notes.
Good luck, Miss Traveler! You got this!
Oh.
How are you doing? I'm counting on you. By past fuel and present flame, my brothers and sisters, the time has come to light the fire once again, and let the Turnfire night shine bright in Hoytzitlan.
Yeah, I thought as much. Yeah, it's a spiral. And then down there, doop, and then yeah. Huh. It's like no pressure. It's like
Go get the sacred flame. Nicely done. Off to a good start. Great stuff.
yeah. Oh shit. Sorry.
You're over halfway. Keep it up.
Practicing on this.
Just one more to go. Come on, one last push. The final sacred flame pillar is up ahead.
I need mine at all. Good. Good. Good to know. I shouldn't be like counting at this yet. Well, that part wasn't too bad
All the pillars are
actually.
light. Next, it's down into the canyon and head for the Mountain King's cave. Almost there. The cave is just up ahead.
As long as they don't land in water, I'm all for it.
The Abyss presence is growing strong. We should deal with the contamination first.
Ah. There's the, there it is. Come here, Ying. Got it.
There's the altar of the sacred flame. Remember, light up the torches around it first.
I got it. Nah.
That's the Mountain King up ahead, right?
That's him. Kangamato, king of the Yumkasaurs from 500 years ago.
Paimon can tell. He's huge.
You've made it at last. You did even better than I expected.
Traveler, now comes the final and most important step of the ceremony. Please use the power of the sacred flame to cleanse the Mountain King of abyssal filth.
There's no need this time.
Such strong abyssal power. What is that thing?
Yeah. That's...
Kinich, what is the meaning of this?
A beat!
Chief Wyna, Elder Trinidad, this is about to get a little dangerous. You should step back.
What do you think you're doing?
Solving the Mountain King issue.
You mean by having him torn to pieces by Rift Hounds?
No!
No, stop! We can't let that happen!
Foolish locusts! Ugh, can't you see? We're trying to shove your Locust King into the beastly rift!
But
I'm sorry, Chief Wyna and Elder Trinidad.
can you promise me that no harm will come to the mountain?
I can't guarantee it, but I'm...
Traveler, this is not what we agreed on. You must cleanse the Mountain King of every last trace of abyssal contamination.
Don't know which one to pick. I changed my mind. I don't want the king to die. It's just Kinich's idea. It has nothing to do with me. I mean, either one. I'm just gonna say this. Hey, yo. Oh, well. Let it die.
Ugh, you imbecile! What have you done?
Let it die. Kill it.
Oh no! The device is destroyed!
Ah,
You forced my hand. I had no choice.
Elder Trinidad! What are you doing?
No! The Mountain King is waking up!
Everyone, out!
boy, he's just walking slow. Oh, everybody run. Nah, I'm... Oh boy.
Oh, it seems there is only one way to awaken you all from your willful blindness. More sacrifices must be made.
Okay, crazy. Uh-oh.
Take me, oh Mountain King! Take me as your next sacrifice!
Oh my god.
Everyone's still outside. We have to keep the Mountain King here. Give me a hand. Watch out for the fruits he's spitting out. I can use those against him.
Dang it.
I got him cornered.
Yeah.
Solidified!
Boring! Useless!
I will have order!
Gather!
Disappear! Worthless! Here!
Make way for the Adeptus!
Stabilize!
Oh well. That's what I was trying to do.
Lament! Worthless!
I'll do that later.
Order guide you. Quake!
God, do not move. Oh my god. Yeah.
Gather!
Worthless!
Solidify! Stabilize!
A round of applause! Yeah, that's it! Worthless!
What do we do? We can't open the rift!
Kill me! Put an end to White's shame!
By past fuel and present flame, life marches ever on.
Oh, Burkina, I must atone.
Patience. We will answer to the fire for all our deeds. Even if one day I fall behind, never look back. Keep moving forward, as we are now.
Live with your guilt and shame. This is the price to pay.
Heir to the Turnfire, please use my ruined vessel to train the heroes of the future. The will of Kongamato will march ever on, till the abyss is stamped out.
Pretty eventful day yesterday, huh?
Traveler, you've come at just the right time. Trinidad's condition is stabilized. He suffered burns on much of his body, but we believe he'll survive.
Guess that's the best news we could hope for. Paimon has to ask, is everyone in your tribe such a risk-taker? First kinich, then Elder Trinidad? Is this the scions of the canopy?
We're simply not afraid to charge ahead into the unknown. He's fine. Don't worry. He's gone to check on the Mountain King. Something most mysterious has happened.
Yeah.
After the incident yesterday, a transparent shell is formed around the Mountain King's body. We don't understand the mechanism behind it, but the shell appears to insulate him against the influence of abyssal power. It is somewhat akin to a scab, in that it stops the abyssal energy within him from bleeding out. Well, we've never seen anything like it. The tribe's most senior elders believe it was caused when he was burned by the sacred flame. I think their theory makes sense. After all, we've never thrown the Mountain King directly into the sacred flame before.
Wow. So it's made a barrier against abyssal energy? That's a good...
It's practically a miracle from what we've seen of it so far. It means that the Mountain King's level of abyssal energy is now stable. No longer will we need to perform an annual...
Wow. That's amazing!
I know what you're thinking. The young people in the tribe are already speculating that yesterday's ceremony was a Turnfire night like none other in our... Because you and kinich, you summoned the very flame that appears in our ancient legends. A great transparent ball of fire. And that fire is what saved the Mountain King.
Whoa! So that was the
I may be the chief of this tribe, but I've only ever known the Turnfire as a concept in our legends. I cannot answer that question. If anyone can answer it, I suspect it would be the bearer of the Malipo name. He is in the Mountain King's cave as we speak.
Ah, so kinich then. What?
Why not? Why the heck not?
Hey yourselves. You two doing okay after yesterday?
We were gonna ask you the same question. You scared Paimon half to death!
Sorry. I couldn't just stand and watch the Mountain King get burned alive.
So you thought you'd try and extinguish the sacred flame with Dendro? Or is that an attempt to make the almighty Dragon Lord Kahulahow die of laughter?
The sacred flame
Kinich, when you went into the flames, were you
intending to what?
to...
Sacrifice myself? Of course not. My focus was on keeping the Mountain King alive, not on what it would cost. But now I'm curious. What made you think I was going to sacrifice my...
Well, because everyone's saying the Turnfire is what saved the king. And Ponche's theory was that summoning the Turnfire is a tit-for-tat exchange, right?
So you've heard that rumor too. I'm afraid I can't say for sure. What happened yesterday was a first for me too.
Well, even if you don't know, there's probably no one in the world who does.
What I would say is, if that really was the power of the Turnfire, I'd sooner believe that the Mountain King summoned it himself.
The Mountain King? Then what price did he pay?
The core meaning of price is not atonement or compensation, but what you're willing to give up in order to obtain what you want. It's easy to die for your sins. Much harder to live with the guilt and keep on going. In the end, the Mountain King chose the latter option. For Burkina and for the tribe.
Alright, so how is the Mountain King doing now?
Health-wise, there's nothing to worry about. He'll enter a fighting stance whenever we set foot in his territory. But his attacks are gentler now and not as crazed as before. Like he said yesterday, he just intends to be a sparring partner for people to practice with. Yeah, I tried communicating with him again, but he didn't respond.
We dare say that Locust King has well and truly lost its mind. The lights are on, but nobody is home. Its body remains fighting fit thanks to the perverse power of the Abyss, but time has been less kind to its soul. It was ground to a pulp long ago.
But we saw him come back to his senses yesterday.
That was merely one last burst of brain activity before it croaked. As you humans would say, it went out with a bang.
Oh, come on! Stop being such a doomer. Paimon bets the Mountain King has finally let go of the tragedies of the past now, and is focusing on moving forward. That's why he doesn't have time to chat with us. He's too busy thinking about the future.
Well, at least it means my fellow tribespeople can move forward now, too. Thank you for your help, Traveler. I owe you one.
Yeah, that's right. You caught Enjo for us, remember?
But he ended up being completely useless. It's not a fair trade if you lost out.
That's on him. It's not your fault he's useless. Besides, we're friends now. You don't know us anything.
Friends? But your friendship is an even more valuable gift. I can't in good conscience accept it for free. So, promise me, if you need anything in the future, you'll come to me. For you, I'll do anything.
Oh.
So, in the end, only poor little Huni got the sad ending?
Yeah, everyone's happy except me. First Nana, then my dad. What is Huni? It'll be okay. Toba, you're my friend, so I shouldn't say this to your face. Huh?
Now hold your horses, kiddo. If you promise not to fight, Uncle Sanka will tell you a story. Okay, before you roll your eyes out of your skull, I promise you can trust me. I almost got my eyebrows burned off by the turnfire after last time. That's why I came back, to make it up to you. All right, I'll just get to the point. Do you know what Uncle Sanka loves the most about your people?
What?
Your extreme sports.
Huh?
On my first day here, I got hit by someone falling out of the sky. I believe you call it bungee jumping? It's a dangerous sport to be
Oh.
Of course. Anyway, in the hands of the enemy, why does Uncle Sanka always have to suffer? But in the end, I made it through. And I left all of those painful memories in the past.
The moral of the story is to look forward in life, right?
Very smart. What I'm trying to tell you, she's right behind you.
Another trick about not turning back? I'm not falling for that one again. Huh?
The rain stopped. I don't concern myself with the weather.
Stay close and...
Oh boy. Woo! I got him! Okay. Now I go for this. Hopefully. Oh, right. Yeah, that one. Skip that, because... Skip. God, how? That. Yeah. Oh my god.
The din will soon.
No. Alright. Oh, that. Oh god. Yep, there it is. Yeah. Alright, I'm in the stream get everything like